Hi, I'm Lindsay Tuttle, and I am the manager of Title IX Compliance, Prevention, and Assessment. In the Title IX office, we are committed to providing a workplace and educational environment that are free from sex discrimination, sexual harassment, sexual assault, domestic violence, dating violence, stalking, and retaliation.
Hello, my name is Simran Yu, and I'm the Assistant Director of CISP, the Center for International Studies and Programs. CISP offers many opportunities for both domestic and international members of the University of Toledo community to develop a global mindset and prepare to live and work in today's interconnected world. Toledo students, faculty, and staff can gain an international understanding through teaching, research, interactive programming, and studying abroad.
This video contains content that some may find sensitive and difficult to process. Please feel free to exit the video and/or do what you need to take care of your mental health. Feel free to utilize campus resources if needed for support. This video will be going over sexual assault.
Sexual assault is when a person or group of people touch or force sexual acts onto a person without their consent.
Sexual assault can be different for each person impacted. Some people who are assaulted know they're offenders, others don't. Sexual assault can happen when someone forces themselves onto you, or even if they try to. Even if you can't fight the offender off, you are still able to report the incident to Title IX. For instance, Jill and John are in the library studying for an exam. They are sitting together, trying to cover the material for the exam. Suddenly, John comes very close to Jill, touching her inappropriately. John starts rubbing his hand on Jill's back, making Jill very uncomfortable. Jill decides to move away, but John comes closer each time they do so. Jill finally asks John to stop, and Jill decides to pack up and leave the room. This experience leaves Jill very disturbed, so they reach out to the Title IX office.
There are many different types of sexual assault. Intimate partner assault is when someone you are dating or having had previous relations with sexually assaults you. Incest is when a family member sexually assaults you. Drug-facilitated assault happens when drugs and/or alcohol are present, used by either the victim or offender.
Here at Toledo, Title IX provides you the opportunity to report a sexual assault that may have happened. It is important to note that Title IX is not a police department, so if you report to them, they will be able to do an investigation here on campus to see if Title IX policy has been violated. If you would like to report a sexual assault to the police or find counseling options, Title IX is able to provide information for those resources.
Sexual assault is taken very seriously here at the University of Toledo, and any person can be a victim. It is important to be aware of your surroundings and make sure those around you are safe.
Make sure the person you are having intimate relations with is always awake, alert, and happily saying yes before you do anything.
The best way to combat sexual assault is to make sure there is always consent. It is also important to know that it is never the victim's fault.